Sorry, I'm just setting up some queued post stuff. I was almost done with it before I realized that I accidentally set it all to reblog to my fucking Minecraft blog, LMAO. But that's not right. I wish there was a better way to do this, though. It is not Supersonic Sunday Tuesday. It is modded modded Nintendo Monday Tuesday. But not that. Hi, Stella. She's so heavy. Stella feels like a 20-pound cat. She's not, but I mean she's probably not. But she's heavy. She's a big gal. She hops off of something and you just hear a clunk. Okay, let's see. Did I schedule this all up right? 5, 5:36, 6:37, 7:30, 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, I know this is a makeup stream for modded Nintendo Monday, Tuesday, right? But I keep seeing Blueprints videos, right? And I keep having ideas, right? Like I saw one person find a single hint that led me down a fucking rabbit hole in the security room, and I need to check it out. And like I know that we are almost at the it's always so big, oh no. I know that we're almost at the antechamber at this point, you know, pretty fucking close to it at the very least. Okay. But like I have ideas, you know, and I wanted to grab my entire fucking stack of note paper because I have some notes that I want to take. Yeah, blueprints it's getting insane. It's getting insane. Like in the security chamber, the security room, whatever, there's a set of monitors, right? That's 443, where I looked at the individual rooms that they're looking at and they spell something out. I don't know what it spells out, but the first word is scan. Okay. So, starting from the top with my notes, right? The entrance hall, I found out, can, using something called the Blessing of the Monk, you can put the entrance hall in such a way that it leads out of the house, right? Or you can put it in the fucking outer room. And if you put it in the outer room, you can walk into a second room outside of the outer room. Like there's some shit to discover, basically. Okay. So, I'm just from the top with my notes. What is this? This is the entrance hall. You know what? Maybe I do this with Notepad instead of 500 pieces of paper. I know that the moment I pull up Notepad, I'm gonna start I'm going to end up taking maybe too many notes, right? But maybe that's okay. Okay, so we're adding a display capture for Notepad. Not a display capture. Oh no, not that. That's not what I'm looking for. A window capture. specifically for Notepad so that y'all can see my notes. I need to resize this though. Okay. So, Notepad can go up here. Right. And then I'm going to add a filter to it maybe. If I can figure out how to opacity. There we are. Let's lower the opacity quite a bit. Okay, so entrance hall is the first bit of note, right? There's 3 bird statues. I don't know if any of this is going to be important at all, right? There's 2 vases. I know that the vases can theoretically be broken if I have the right stuff. The flowers in the center are white. Okay, flowers, white, purple, yellow, pink, right? There's a statue of these 2 guys. I don't know what their names are. I really need to get a proper screenshots of them in the Grand Hall. Where did I read about breaking vases? I saw it in a video. I have been watching other people play. I have been falling asleep to videos. I believe I mentioned it in the last time I streamed this, right? But I've got little pieces here and there. You know? That's better. Okay. Okay. So today I would like to make it to the security room at some point so that I can check and see if my insane idea about the monitors is right. Because I think it is. But also I wanted to make it to the foundation and get a coat check. So I'm going to leave a note to do that. Today, coat check, foundation, security room. Those are my goals. I don't know how well I'm going to accomplish these goals today, but we'll see. Spare green room is cute. I like the spare green room. Is there anything to note in the spare bedroom at all? Well, the spare room. Oh, no. Security, I don't know the rarity of it, actually. Okay, there's 2 paintings in entry hall. In spare room, there are no paintings. And then in the pantry, there are always 2 paintings. There's always 4 coins. What else is up in here? Let's see. Sometimes we get... I might as well note. Sometimes fruit. Is there a chess piece in here? I forget. There is so much that I'm looking forward to encountering. You know, Ziggy, that you are like the 5th person in one of my streams to mention not getting the pun at first, and I think that says less about you and more about the game. You know? I would want to leave the West Wing Hall for later, right? But between it and the dining room works better to go later. West Wing Hall has 2 paintings. It has a big vase, but I don't know if that's the kind that can theoretically be broken. I'm also after the foundation, right? Really fucking curious about what other rooms have something on the outside of them, right? Like it felt like there was something more going on in the closed exhibit, and I would not be surprised if that's one of them. Like the bedroom, right? I would think that there's something going on here, but it's not aligned, right? You know? Let's go into the billiard room. It has two paintings. The pool balls on the table are 15, 13. Ah, what's that? That's 12? Yeah, that's 12. That one is 3, 8, 5, and Q. Right? What else is up in here? Sometimes there's fruit in here. There's a second 8-ball. That's weird. I'm gonna need to take a screenshot of this so that I can cross-reference, like, actual pool balls and try to figure out which ones these are. I do feel like I'm going insane though. Like ever since I learned that there's a fucking conlang in this game, I feel like 20 minus 12 is 8. 10 minus 7 is 3. Times 2 is 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Where's 6? Where did 6 go? Oh, there it is. And then 16 times 2 is 32. Divided by 4 is 8. Perfect game for someone who is a little bit brain insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Let's see. Funeral parlor takes us north, which is fine to get to the foundation, but yeah, let's go funeral parlor. Okay, the parlor. Has the parlor puzzle. It has 2 paintings. It does have a chess piece. Black pawn. Let's not solve this yet. Right. May the 2nd. By M. Lowry. No, to Herbert from M. Lowry. This is where we are finally going to be doing all of the puzzles. All of them. Like, I am in its serious style, finally. I think rank 4 is fine for the dining room. Things have been windy enough that I'm okay with it. The dining room has blue flowers. It also has 2 paintings. And anything else of note? A white pawn. I'm not seeing anything else of note, you know? The wall doesn't look weird in such a way that could indicate needing to come at it from the other side, but that might not even be a prerequisite, you know? Chapel is a bit painful, but it's fine. What about this? Walk-in closet. I haven't really been able to get that yet. Gymnasium, the connections are decent, but let's see. If I'm going for the security room anyways, I think the utility box is a good thing to go for, but the walk-in closet's items, I don't have any keys yet. Well, I have the silver key, I guess. Walk in. Why did I say it walk? Why did I say it walk when I didn't want to, and then walk when I, whatever. So the walk-in closet does have 2 paintings. It comes with 4 items. The dining room comes with dinner at rank 8. Let's see. Is there anything else of note in here? Black pawn. A picture of with beauty mark and hair back. As soon as I can figure out exactly who that is, I can note her name down more proper. Well, we got the car keys. Not that we really need those today, but it's fine, you know. Nothing wrong with having the car keys. Now, the chapel. Right. Okay, the chapel. The chapel has... Okay. Chapel. Coin on entering. 2 lightable candles. White rook. And then let's write out these again just in case we need them. That is a bishop, thank you. Woman with hoe is 1. Two is a baker thing. I need to look up what the fuck that's called. 3 is a with pitchfork. 4. I'm just gonna mark down what they have instead of having to write. That, like, woman with every time. 5 is broom. Let's see. 6 is crop. And then 7 is scepter. Right. Also, these statues that I haven't seen come up yet, but are probably important. I'm not gonna note them down. If they come up again, I'll just scan through footage, you know? I'm mostly curious, first of all, what the stained glass behind the altar is, right? And second off, if there's anything important with this stained glass above the altar. But like, for lack of a better word, the tabernacle. It looks like it could lower down or some shit. You know? Okay. Let's use our regular key for now. Corridor is always unlocked. Courtyard could be nice. The connections are good, I think. Do we still... Yeah, we still have the Blessing of the Gardener for a couple days. The courtyard... There doesn't seem to be any big secrets here, you know? It's just the dig spots. And it was upgradable. Could go another courtyard. Yeah, fuck it. We're out of gems now, but like... Eh. It's fine for now. Closet has 2 items. Maybe one of them will be a gem. Worst case scenario, I still haven't done the funeral parlor puzzle. Yeah, one of them was a gem. So. Closet has 2 items, 2 paintings. Anything else of note in here? I can't really think so, no. Let's see. Well, looks like we're going hallway next. Also, yeah, Bishop is rather suiting for the chapel. Okay, so the hallway has red flowers. 2 paintings. A lie. Maybe we use our special key now. Yeah, let's use the silver key. Why not? Nice. Security. Okay. Okay, security room, let's see. Let's see if my theory is correct. Right. First off, though, 2 paintings, Swan Song, what else? Okay, well, either way, note, right, how these terminals, the first one is the spare room, the second one is the closet, not the walk-in closet, right? The third one is the archives. The fourth one is the nook. Then we have the storeroom, the office, the nursery, a gallery, and then I don't know which hallway that is. It's some hallway, security, and then a room with jewelry in it. It's a 3-letter word. Is this not this hallway? Alternatively, this is the room that you came from. This is always going to be the security room anyway, the room that you're in. I'll have to check if this changes. Because if that's the case, then this might be something relating to this room. It is, though, really fucking interesting that Swan Song can be solved with just these terminals. Like, that's strange. Well, either way. We did, in fact, check the security room. You know. Yeah. Keycard system settings, set security level to low for now, confirm setting, change offline mode to unlocked, and go back. Cool. Alright. So there's nothing on this side of the closet, at the very least. Laboratory could be nice. Could be nice. I don't have a gem though. So we are at a dead end here. There is no reason for me to go in there at the moment. Not yet, at least. Why did I use that key there? The other door might not have been unlocked. Ugh. Yeah, well, I mean, I would love to do either one of these, but that was a mistake on my end. Yeah. The dork room gets locked. Security, fucking security card. What do you mean going parlor mode? Oh yeah. I mean, I was gonna hit up the parlor on my way back through. This was always the plan, sort of. I didn't mean to fuck this up so bad. I'm really tired. If you can't tell. Did I note that there were blue flowers in the dining room? Yeah, I did. Okay, parlor. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Let's see. I mean, this statement is impossible, because if only one of them is false, then... yeah, this is the false box. And these are both true. Well, we have 4 gems now, which would have been useful if I had gotten them a second earlier, but that's fine. This is an exploratory mission, you know? We are not necessarily... What is going on? Oh, it's because I have the furnace. Everything's hot. And I'm more likely to draw red rooms. Well, gymnasium would just connect up to the entrance hall anyway. Let's get a key. But while I'm here, is there a date on this? There is. This was the West Wing Hall. June 15th, 1983. Lady Clara is dead. That's all I'm gonna say there. Now let's head into the Nook. I keep seeing this symbol repeated a lot too. Wondering if there's any significance to it. Either way, the Nook. White Rook. 2 paintings. We already solved the painting puzzles, but I just want these things noted down. Gives a key. Let's see. Anything else in here? I don't believe so. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So there's nothing on this side of the spare green room, at the very least. I can say that with confidence. What else are we doing, though? What else are we doing? Ugh, I hate having to go all the way back after a long stretch of stuff. I'll draft the gymnasium here. I'm not going to go in it immediately, though. Oof. Commissary it is. Let's see. Commissary, 2 paintings. Anything else worth noting in here? Ooh. I want to get the shovel for the dig spots, but I really want to get the metal detector. I'll come back here depending on what other items I get, because there's some stuff I wanted to try out in the workshop. I'm not doing the weight room. That is a horrible idea for 1 extra door. Like, I'm good, actually. I should have maybe waited on the funeral parlor. That's fine. Let's put the den here. I'm actually gonna hide my notes for a bit. Just because I'm tired and don't want to be meticulously tracked on that publicly. Oh no. Sure, I'll put down the lavatory. Why not? I'm not going in there because there's thus far nothing for me to do in there. Storeroom will get me some coin. Bedroom will keep a door open. So let's go bedroom. Got a reroll die. It's always nice. Now, when it said more likely to draw red rooms, I didn't think it would mean every single fucking draw would be a red room. But sure. The closed exhibit. I had wanted to check out if there's anything else in this room. Because I know that we can't get there directly. Right, and that we might have just wrecked our run. You know, whatever. But I wanted to check and see behind the closed exhibit. Because it really fucking feels like there's something else going on in there. You know? Sure, courtyard, why not? I also realized I forgot to draft an outer room today anyway. Yep. Okay. That's insane. What is the barrier? Ooh! Shit, are we gonna have to sprint it? Think we are going to have to sprint it. Okay. That feels like a long sprint. Shit. Yeah, I don't think we can do that. We know about it now, though. We know about it now. What do you do? Well, I should have maybe played a little bit smarter today. But we answered some of my question about the security room. Right. Which is good enough for me. I'd also like to know where the last flame thing is. Well, tool shed could have been useful. Shovel and hammer. Man. Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up on today's thingy. You know? And that's okay. It happens. It happens. Day 24. This time, now that I'm warmed up, that was just a warm-up round. It was just a warm-up round. It's okay. We're going back here, though. And I'm going to look something up. Okay. This should prove to be interesting. I just wanted to take a look and see, right, if I had access to how to light up the fourth of the fucking flames, right? And apparently, whatever I do, it's in here. I would have never drafted this, is the thing. Because I don't like the idea of using steps instead of gems. Because gems have always been kind of easy to get. Oh, Alameo, it's literally just right here. Okay, whatever the fuck this does, I would have been able to do it ages ago if I had just drafted the hovel. So what is this going to do for me? Are we going Willy Wonka mode? Either A, we're going Willy Wonka mode, right? Or B, this ties back into the tomb and it's a Futurama reference. And it's a suicide booth. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that you're fired. This decision has been made after careful consideration and repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms has deteriorated. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March. That's a date to write down. Everything will be returned to the tool shed. You'll get paid. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager. Something that I've noted about Anne Babbage is that all of her stuff seems to be typed out thus far. Right? Is Anne Babbage a robot? Am I being too insane with that? I don't know. But is Anne Babbage a robot? Is it possible that Anne Babbage might be a fucking robot? I don't know. Could be. I think given that I haven't heard anyone else say this, probably not, you know, but maybe Anne Babbage is a robot. Hello! I found... Okay, it's not a Futurama suicide booth. It's an elevator. We're going Willy Wonka mode. Yo! Oh, I've been excited. I've been excited to get down here. I'm gonna need the fucking basement key, aren't I? The precipice underground. Hello? Foreman's log 3, date 7/2/1915. 7/2/1915. As our client Thomas Sinclair, that's a new name. The arches that were visible from the south cliff are part of a much larger arcade carved into the rock face. Only 2 supporting pillars were visible. After clearing vines, we uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration has been limited entirely superficial. Every shaft we've surveyed has ended abruptly. No promising paths that aren't blocked. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Okay. And ASSAY 502. Oh, we're somewhere new though. Like, yo. Hello? I haven't seen anyone go down here at any of the videos I've watched. I've seen some crazy shit though. Hey, Hey. I'm... Hmm. Okay, there's only one set of pieces, is my first note on this. Right. So I'm not trying to put the rooms in a particular order unless there's a particular order that is, like, stated in a third place. Right. So I think the first thing to do would be... First, I'm going to look and see if I've noted a chess piece in the entrance hall already on my earlier notes. And then... No, there's not that I've put down at least. Well, and then I guess we try to draft rooms with these pieces and put them on the board, and then come back here. Is there anything else of note in this room? There's a cracked wall. The cracked wall would be less suspicious if there was more than one of them, right? Because all of the pillars are in decent condition. All of the walls are in decent condition. There's some debris on the ground and on the walls. But, like, this is fucking suspicious. I'm sorry. We're making progress, though. I'm sorry for taking my time looking out every single fucking step. It's just, it's a beautiful view. Like, I fell asleep to a video earlier and woke up for a second and caught someone in a fucking train station and just stopped the video. What is this sealed door about? Oh god. Foreman's copy, do not remove from the site. Realm and something. Sigils of the past and present? Fen Ares, Robert Burden Sons. Of the first era found various signs with the aid of something. Might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition found in every era and every culture that predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. Okay. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole, composed of four things: the core, dividing lines, moats, and border. The core. Each one is a different country. There are at least 5 different countries. Cool. The rays. Transportation, I guess? Yeah, ship routes, carriages, locomotion. Okay. Then the shape of the rays tell us the type of weather they have. And then the moats. Tribal, agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, poetic. Then the border, each one has a different color. Always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. There are at least 8 realms. Interesting. Okay. Red banners, martial fog. Okay, well, whatever this is, it's a dead end now. I guess we try to go for the chess puzzle. Right? Just because I'm stuck with the fucking hovel today anyway. The only issue is I don't think I've found any queen chess pieces yet. Either way, I mean, it's only theoretically 6 rooms we would have to draft. In theory. I'm gonna see light spoilers. What queen rooms there are. Okay, the study is one of them that'll give us a queen. So if we can get the study, that'll do it for us. I'd also still like to make it to the foundation, though, you know? Now, did the bedroom have something in it? A pond. So let's... I don't want to cut things off, though. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay? It's gonna be okay forever. Ugh. Ugh. Never mind. Maybe not. Oh, this run is bad. Yeah, 3 steps per gem is a little bit harsh. Especially because it's not like gems are... I feel like I'm going to eat my words saying this, but it's not like gems are used for anything else. You know? Like, gems are used for special rooms and what? What fucking else are gems used for? like, it would feel like less of a shit play if there was more stuff that gems were able to be used for. Shovel. Nice. Maybe we can find a turnip. Well, we found a couple of coins. We found a couple more coins. Chapel would be fine, actually. Yeah, why not? Chapel has a bishop, so we have a bishop now. And it had some coins on an altar. Let's go. The Nook has a rook, right? So that's already rook, bishop, and pawn. Which would leave us with a knight, king, and queen. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Plus, now I can see if there's anything on the other side of the parlor. There is not. Nook, bishop, rook. Though. We got Nook, bishop, rook. Ah, we got Nook, bishop, rooked. Oh no. The den. No. Secret passage could possibly get us... And we're looking for an office, a study... or security room. All of which I'm pretty sure are blue rooms, no? Let's see. Office is blue. Study is blue. Security is blue. Yeah, we're looking for three. We're looking for one of 3 blue rooms. That's rough. All right. I guess I'll just go into a hall. No, I should have... What is the coat check? Does the coat check count as a store, or what? I feel like I missed it. Oh, no. Where is the coat check? I feel blind. I feel like I'm blind, actually. I feel like my eyes are just not reading right now. It's so many. Coat check's blue. Everything that I want to do is blue. Boo-abu-dee-abu-die. Foyer would be nice. I'm not complaining about the foyer. Plus, we can get some fucking names for these guys. Lord William Epson. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Major Key. Almael. This woman. Baron Edwin Sinclair. And Count Gates. All right. What is it trying to tell me? Is something different? Okay, here's my theory. If I come at this from the other angle without having opened up this door, something's going to be different. I don't know how and I don't know why. There's also text on the back of the bookshelf in the secret passage. So that's weird. Surely this won't come up again. Oh, maybe come back to there. Because for now, I have a reroll die. You know, I can hopefully push through here. Yeah. I can push through here. I still need the security room. I still need a study and an office. Okay. Well, this is rough. I'm rerolling. I need to go forward. Lose half of your... Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I haven't been in here yet. Maybe there's something interesting. I guess. Oh, this has been step heavy, though. This hurts. This wounds me. Are you kidding me? I'm not... The step requirement is a bit fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna go get those gems because there's nothing I can use them for. And I just lost half of my fucking steps to the weight room. Like, good God. Oh, thanks for the fucking pebbles. I mean, if I had access to the whatchamacallit, the fucking item check. And of course, this would be security locked. Oh man, this is a mess. The hovel really, what's the word I'm looking for? Sucks? I think 3 steps per gem is too harsh. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I upgraded it. I upgraded it into a courtyard. That's okay. Last stream of this, we got the basement key. And didn't really get to use it that much. Alright, we can at least see what happens. Yeah, the door just opens. Oh no. I don't know why I thought that would do something. Well, it would have been cool. At least we can mark it off of the ideas list, you know? I can't even make it back if I do this. Oh man, that sucks. Magnifying glass. Oh, hell yeah. Detector shovel doesn't sound useful. Burning glass sounds useful. Hold up. Hold up. Well, that would be great if we weren't about to fucking end our run for the day. I don't even think we could make it back to the chapel. We can. Maybe that's what I do. I'll see if I can get the item check. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll see if I can get the item check in here. Guest bedroom. More steps. Let's go. Okay, okay. My heart is kind of pounding at the moment. It's pretty hard to get this game to do what you want it to do. But I feel like I at least did something this time. You know? This sucked. The weight room, that sucked. Lose half your steps. Fuck off. Like, fucking die. Oh, it's fine. We can at least check out if this is gonna do. Oh, that did the opposite of what I thought it would do. What does this do? Oh. So we can just... We can put more... I wanted it to lower this, though. Oh. Man. Fuck the hovel. I also wanted to light the candles in the fucking tomb, but if I don't have the item check, then I can't exactly do the thing with the basement key, and then... Whatever. All that's really left, now that I know about this... Now that I know that... You can keep depositing even after you run out of steps. That's useful tech. If I could figure out the exact line between the chapel, right? Then I would have been able to deposit all of my money in there and go and collect it another day. That's new tech. Smimo and Stella are both curled up next to me also. It's very cute. Ah, fuck the hovel. Like, I get it. Always try to draft new rooms. They might have things that you haven't seen yet. if you try to play Blueprints as a roguelike or as a puzzle game, you're gonna have a bad time. You have to meet it where it's at. I get that. That doesn't mean I enjoy it. That doesn't mean I'm happy about it all the time. I do enjoy Blueprints. I just also... Ooh, get incensed. And I think that's okay. Also, Smimo and Stella are not cuddling. They're on two separate chairs. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this. They were cuddling this morning, though. Fuck you, old man. Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought it was just gonna be some coins or some shit. Well, that's one microchip. Hot damn. I need to know what the fuck is behind this door. Also, what's up with the one... what was it? 1, 2, 3... What's up with the 1, 4? The binary 1, 4. Although, that is notably an I. That's letters. I do say, It's very curious. It's very curious the goings on here. I don't think it's numbers. I think it's misleading. I think we are being deceived in some way or another. Nook has a rook. That's a good place to start. What next? Man, I didn't want to put the dining room down so early. The observatory has a knight. Ah, fuck it. Observatory it is. And what number are we at? We're at 8. 8 is, according to my notes, +1 key. Yeah, let's get the key. Why not? Clavis the key. Hello, Clavis the key. Do you mind if I Clavis your key? Conservatory would be nice. Adjust some floor plan rarities. Casino? Casino? Commonplace. Nursery. I don't care about the fucking nursery. Music room, however. Like, one major and minor key, this basically just makes it into a better billiards room. Like, just straight up. There's a casino, though! Conservatory is only draftable in a corner. So I need to be taking the conservatory every chance I can get it. And the flowers here, there's a lot of them. God damn it, I'm just going to be clicking on every base I see now. I think one thing that I enjoy about Blueprints is that everyone that I've seen playing it has gone about it in a different order. Well, Billiard room it is then. Two is 2. 16 minus 6 is 10. 10 times 20 is 200. Divided by... that's going to be 20. 3... wait. 3 minus 10 is negative 7. What? What? Negative 7 times 20 is negative 104. Hold on. The colors are different. Okay. Now what does this tell me then? 3 times 10 is 30 minus 20 is 10? Okay. This sucks. 4 times 2 is 8 minus 7 is 1. Hey, don't color code shit in your puzzle games if you're going to be color coding exclusively. Like, accessibility-wise, that sucks, first of all. Second of all, accessibility-wise, that sucks. Hey, they should have done that different. Like, I am not colorblind. But, that's just kind of a stinker, that one. Like, I like the idea of switching up, like, oh, it turns out you're doing closest to furthest and blah, 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 like, fuck off, you know. Neat conceptually. Could have done a little better. And we got our gem back. Cool. Cool. Okay, what do we have so far? We've got a rook, a knight, a rook, a pawn. We've got a rook, a knight, and a pawn. So we need a bishop, a king, and a queen. So we need a chapel, an office, and a study. If we're going to do the chess puzzle. I wish I had more leads right now. but it's really like my goals are really do the chess puzzle and well, the coat check would have been nice if it wasn't a dead end. God, I was literally just about to say, and getting the basement key from the coat check over to the foundation. Well, here's the chapel. Do those stay lit? They stay lit. They stay lit. Okay. Okay. I need more gems. Especially if I'm going to be getting a study and an office. This counts as 2 bedrooms, and it also usually has a couple of food items in it. It didn't this time. Instead, I had gems, so that's worthwhile. You know? Oh, blueprints, you are hurting my brain. This will kill our run, so we have to go commissary or nothing. What does the commissary have today? It has an upgrade disc. God damn it. I'll get the upgrade disc if we can get security, I guess. Library kills our run. Quarry runs over. I just want to get the basement key to the foundation. You know, it does not have to be this hard to do that. Right? Coupon book. Save 1 coin. I'll mail. Let's see. Clara Espin. 61. This is, in fact, the same exact book that's in the observatory. Damn. Okay. I would say that was a good run, but it really wasn't. I think that run was worse, even. I don't know how I went from that fucking phenomenal run getting the basement key to this. Like, I've eaten today. I've had caffeine. It's a little hot, right? I'm gonna turn on the AC real quick. Okay, hi. Yeah, because I do feel like a little bit sick, you know? Like maybe I'm coming down with something. And apparently I'm a little bit feverish, you know? And I am immunocompromised, so I probably am just sick, right? But I slept like all day except for maybe 4 hours yesterday. Okay, I haven't been in the root cellar yet, so I'm gonna draft the root cellar just to get it marked down. And see if there's anything in here worth noting. And we've got dig spots. That's... Oh, family tree. Let's go. Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baroness Oravel married. Maybe? Or Baroness Oravel and Lord William Espen. I'm gonna be honest, this family tree is a little bit difficult to parse. But hey, we have family tree now. Who is whose parents here exactly? Is it that Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baroness Oravel had Herbert S. Sinclair and Simon H. Sinclair? Yeah, I think that's it. And then on the William Espen and Ashlyn Espen side, Clara and Lionel Espen. And then these two families are brought together with Simon H. Sinclair and Clara Espen begetting Mary Espen. Okay. Well, family tree is nice to have. And hey, we're more likely to have dig spots today. So that's neat, I guess. I don't know. Who are these? This is... Let's see. This guy is Baron Thomas Sinclair. And this guy is... Oh, Lord William Espen and Baron Thomas Sinclair. They were just brought up in the family tree. Okay. Am I going to be able to get the fucking basement key up to the foundation today? Place your bets. Should I do a fucking poll on it, or just cross my fingers? Kind of feel like I'd be setting myself up for failure if I put a poll on it. I'm gonna come back there. It is pretty sad how the vases just stay crushed forever. Let's just go with the hallway, I guess. Nook for a key. Why not? We can go Nook for a key. Nook with a rook for a key. For me? Now, what about... Putting the den here, we need the gems if we're ever going to... If we're ever going to do the chess puzzle, we're going to need the gems. Chapel no longer means anything to me because we have access to the piggy bank. And we have a bishop, a rook, and a pawn now. 2 pawns. 2 pawns. West Wing Hall is fine here. I could not care less. I really wish we had a shovel, though. A shovel would be nice right about now. Observatory will give us a knight. And we already have quite a few ways forward. And now we're at 9 stars, which corresponds to... I have no idea. Maybe it'll be... Hold up. Because 6 was 4 plus 2, right? Maybe 9 will be 4 plus 5, which would be a gem and door % chance up. Yeah. Cool. Pretty neat. Plus now we have a knight, a pawn, a bishop, and a rook. We just need the office and the study. And then we can do the chess puzzle. Allegedly, we can do the chess puzzle. Man, I'm not doing the Great Fucking Hall with no keys. Fuck that, actually? Maybe I speak too soon. Maybe I say fuck that too soon. Fuck. We can still save this. Maybe. We can still maybe save this. Maybe not. If I had gotten the archives, I would have been able to get in here. But I still need the coat check if I'm gonna get anything actually done. Fuck off, archives. Oh man. Hey, this is a rough one. Oh no, I lost a coin that's just going in the pig. Pog, more like pig. Am I right? I should have maybe been drafting rooms on my way. I think that is one of my big flaws for the day's run. Is that I was too singularly focused. You know? I need to ban a bot real quick. Real quick, like, ban a bot. Report. Bot. Next. Bots. Next. Bot. Submit. Lock. There we go. Goodbye, bot. Okay. So we've done the cloister already. Right. It is a green room. Is there any use in using all of our fucking gems to get there? I guess because it can have the shovel in it. But that's really... No, why not? The run is kind of ruined otherwise. Now, all I did before was just clicking until I was able to go in. Would be nice if that worked again, but... I don't know. I don't know about this one. Oh. Okay. Now, what was it that this said? Oh, right. Okay. The new groundskeeper. Message from Ann Babbage to the new groundskeeper. God damn it. Well, we're going archives anyways, I guess. Because why not? Oh, today is just not my day. The luck today has been atrocious. Fucking boudoir. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, this might have just killed today's run. Well, guess we can check out this next. Less common floor plans. Maybe we can do the mirror room. That opens up that door, which we have to get through from there. Okay. And what about this room here? This takes up a lot of steps. I'm gonna level with you. This is a lot of steps it's asking of me. Okay. Sure. Yeah, why not? Today's run, y'all, has been very painful. This has been a rough one. Especially again knowing why the double cloister, because we have the Chamber of Mirrors. Why not? It's not like I'm getting anything else done today. What is... Oh. Oh. Hello? Hello? Why am I on the roof? Why am I on the roof? Why am I... And we can't move while it's moving. Okay. What does this one do? This raises this. Which just lowers that one, but now we have... That just lowers that. We don't want that lowered. Okay, what's the last... No, I mean, theoretically, we have all of access to all of them now. Have we pressed this one? This one lowers that. What about this one? Yeah, that lowers those ones. That raises that one, which hadn't been raised from there. That raises that one, which hadn't been raised from there. Okay, so these are all opened now. Well, this is fine. I don't quite understand the point of it all. Like, why go up? Why go up? Like, there's something to do up here. Right? In such a way that it requires certain of these panes to be down. Maybe it's these clocks in the corners? Maybe? I don't know. What do y'all think? Because I think this may have been a bit of a waste of time of a run today. And that's kinda it. Because even if we get to where we're trying to go to, right? Which is less and less likely with every floor plan. This one's... okay. Even if we get to where I'm trying to go, we still don't have the fucking coat check. 20... 3 times 10 is 30, minus 20 is 10. 20 minus 4 is 16. Then 1 times 40 is 40. Minus 1 is 39, divided by 13 is 3. Okay. Like, oh, thanks for the extra dig spots. Would have been great with a fucking shovel. Why not? Maybe, like, more doors. Maybe we'll be able to get the fucking... the thing. The coat check. Well, that's a closet. Not quite a coat check. What is this? Greater chance of finding items. Cool. Coat check. Coat check. Come on. Why not? Why not? Let's do it up fancy style. Pantry, do you have food for me? Yeah, you have an apple. 2 steps. Coat check. No. Coat check. No. Is it gonna be it? This is gonna be the coat check watch. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be This is it. This is it. We're out of steps. Hey, this was a mess. Messiest run so far. Just the worst. I'm never doing root cellar again. Like, I'm sorry, why would I want more dig sites when dig sites don't necessarily contain anything anyway? Like, all of the other options for the outer room are better than that. It's fine. I could go shrine. I think Shrine might be the way to go. Because that, I would be willing to just look up what the different fucking blessings are. Alright. Coat check! My good friend Coat check finally decided to say hello. Oh, good God. Chapel is a good source of money. Now that we have this. We're just trying to go north now. Commissary might be worth it. Well, I've got the magnifying glass and the sledgehammer. So, maybe. I'll get the magnifying glass and put it in the coat check if we make it to the foundation. I'm scared to go through there. Right. Because I don't have any redrawing dice in case something goes wrong. Right. And either way, I've got to come back to the coat check. So I think that for now, going this way and trying to hope for a redraw die on the way is the way to go. And grabbing the basement key on the way. Worst case scenario, we just have to book it back to the coat check if we start running out of steps. Shit. This will give us a key, which will be useful in case anything's locked. Fuck it. We're not going to be able to do the car keys today. Probably. I should have kept that key. That was very silly of me. Drafting studio? Let's do it. Permanent edition. Let's go! Dormitory, classroom. Classroom isn't bad, right? But it costs a gem, first of all, and second of all, we can get it through the outside room. Meanwhile, the kennel, first of all, puppies. Second of all, each time you dig in any room, unlock all the doors in that room. That seems pretty useful. We got puppy time. I mean, it's only in that room. It basically turns dig spots into keys. I don't think it seems that busted. Like, the only place that it would really be busted is if you somehow got a dig spot in the Great Hallway, the one with the, like, 7 locked doors. The black box is true. The blue box is true. Neither of these statements matter. The gems are in the true box. So the gems are in this box. Yeah, I'm glad I came this direction because, this could very well end up happening at the foundation, and now we have a redraw die. Let's go. Oh. Worth the journey. Absolutely hands down worth the journey. Also, when I drew this, right? Like physically drew this out, I didn't realize this is specifically, like, it changes. The fucking specific ordering of the doors and where the secret lever is, for instance, it fucking changes day by day. So drawing out the diagram, not worth it. However, I said I would. So let's. Oh, I'm nervous. We're just gonna do security. It's fine. Okay. Okay. We're going downstairs. We're going into the basement with the basement key. I'm gonna unlock these doors first, just in... Just in case, I was gonna say. We got the office. If we can get the study, too... Right... Then things could get a little interesting around here. Right, what was the office safe code? Okay, where's my safe codes? Safe code, safe code, safe codes. Not on this page, not on this page, not on this page. Found it. Oh, come on. I want the gem. That's locked. I already should have known that. I'm gonna go billiard room. Get keys. It's just gonna hurt my head because of the color coding. 20, then 10, minus 5, 6, 7 is 3. Presumably times 2 is 6. Yeah, okay. 1 times 40 is 40. This ends up being 3. And 9 divided by 9 is 1, times 18 divided by 9 is 2. Okay. Sure, we'll use the silver key here. Why not? I don't fucking care. Yeah, might as well use the courtyard here. I genuinely don't see why not. We got the metal detector. Oh, man. Things are kind of turning up. Like, if we can get to the workshop, too, right? Then I think we could do pretty much everything that I wanted to do. Ooh, casino! Oh. Oh. I've been wanting to see the casino. I already got the items that I wanted. Broken handle. Man. Boy, I sure wish I had the fucking broken handle. Oh boy. Limit 1 wager per day. Let's wager 5 and see if we can win a special prize. Let's go! Hey! Mama needs a new pair of keys. I love these things. If you want to see slot machines on the screen that I made, send me some bits. As, yeah, it's fine. I set up those custom alerts and I still haven't gotten a chance to see them yet. Really? 2 times nothing. I don't have anything else to spend my coin on today, so like... It's fine if I just keep doing this. It's fine. Hey, these slots suck. Didn't earn a single coin. Not one. I lost all my money in the casino. Yeah, why don't we redraw? Why not? I don't have anything else that really needs to be happening. Nook gives me a rook, which I think I was missing. And now I can wonder what's for dinner all the way back here. Now there's still something left in here though. Why are you beeping at me? Stop beeping at me. Yeah, I should have noted down when I was in the drafting studio what the partitioning was for today, but I forgot that it was possible that I would run into this. So we kind of have to just hope it doesn't matter. I mean, I only really need the study at this point anyway, right? Good God, we're going places, though. I thought this run was going to be over ages ago, I'm going to be honest. And we got broken handle. Oh my God. Well, now let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to get back to the dining room. I mean, if I go back, I still have all of the money in the chapel. All of it. And I think if I plan things out right, I can do all of that I want to do, right? Just first of all, put the broken lever on here. So that's neat to have fixed. I should have held on to my money until after reaching a dead end. Let's go in here. Spread gold. Run payroll? Right. Can only do that once a week, I guess. Even more money has been spread around. But for now, we're going underground. We're doing it. Let's go. I got the basement key. I got steps still. And enough steps that when I come back up from the foundation, I can make it back to the dining room, go into the chapel, go to the coat check to drop off what I want to drop off, and then come all the way back around to the casino. Okay. Sliding block puzzles in my puzzle game. You love to see it. Maybe. I don't know. Oh boy. I can feel my heart in my chest. Like, I have no idea what is happening or going to happen down here. Oh? And what is the point of this? I don't understand what is happening. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know this is a very simple place, but it's like, why... Why do I need to be able to... Do I need to make a bridge? Maybe? Because I saw some stairs on the other side. Right. And this seems to line up here in such a way that it could form a bridge. I think. I'm not seeing steps up to here to begin with. You know? Just weird. I made it underground. I got the basement key. I got the casino. I got the broken lever in the casino. I got so much. So much. Actually. I found the way up in here. Now, if I could push this, which I think I can from the other side, yeah. How do I get to the other side, though? There's stairs. Shit. How do I get to the other side, then? Well, shit. This room has a lot of sliding block puzzle going on. I'm gonna be honest. Is this why I needed a filing cabinet key? Because I got a filing cabinet key the other day. I should be able to use the sledgehammer to break through whatever the fuck this is. Well, either way, it doesn't seem like there's much I can actually... Hold up. I speak too soon. I speak too soon. I can pull this all the way back here. Set it to there. Alright, well, okay. I also need to pull one of these yeah, this one. Okay. I would like to have a smoke real quick, because this is the last chance that I can for a moment. So I'll be right back. And I'm back already. See, that was nothing. That was nothing. Okay. So, we need to grab this and push it all the way. All the way across. Oh, come on. All the way across. If my mouse will let me. We need to push this last.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah, indeed. Oh, man. Now pull this. And now the bridge is set. To get over here. And push this one a little bit. Then we can raise this. Which will let us go here. And get to there. Right. And from here... What can we do from here? Yeah, I got to access the basement from the foundation finally. Took long enough, but we did it. Parkour. Parkour. What's this? 100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay. Northern lever underground north of reservoir. Okay. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, we've been told that the locations of this reserved system will not be disclosed for staff. Okay. So there are, in fact, 8 or 6 of the... There's either 8 or 7 ways in. But we need to get through the reservoir, which means we have to do more pump room stuff. Just not necessarily today. And there's that green button that we need this to access. Let's do it. Parkour. Parkour!
Oof, we suck!
No. Not yet, we don't. We will, but not yet. No sucking on my watch. Wait, how are we supposed to... Okay. Because we need to be over here already. And then do this. So maybe...
Oh, yeah!
I don't like this. This feels like the pump room all over again. Because we can access this from here, cross here, go over here. But then to get any further, right? We need this pulled over here now. I just don't know how to do that. You know? How do we... How do we go about this? Right, the ramp all the way over there. Alameo. I forgot about the redundant ramp. The redundant ramp sounds like a name of a, like, Nancy Drew novel or some shit. I've never read a Nancy Drew novel. I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright. Green button. What does this do? Oh. Something. Ooh, secret bookshelf? Okay. What is this? Where am I? I'm north of the reservoir. Holy shit. Holy shit. If I had opened a door to the antechamber today, I would be able to get into room 46. Theoretically. I also know there's a way to raise this to get up here, but I don't know what the point of all that is, except for another red letter. We can't do that and get away with it. I do really like this room. It has some of the best sounds in the game. Oh boy. Now what is this? The Mechanarium. You have found a secret floor plan. Okay, and the full underground map. The buried floor plan is somewhere. Hi. Okay, if we had moved the minecart from the catacombs across, then we would theoretically have been able to access the rotating gear. So next time I go there, I should do that. Where is... It's there. Okay. In the basement that we were just in, there's a secret floor plan here. And yeah, 2 north lever. Three is cliffside exit. Okay. Okay. And over here is where the math checks out that if this is up, we can get to the north lever. So we need to be on the opposite side and have the lever pulled up. Right? I'm pretty sure we are here right now. So the minecart needs to be pushed all the way, and then we need to come in from the fountain. And then we can get to the north lever. Oh, we are making progress, though. And yeah, from here, all we can really do is get to that one place or set things so that when we go through there, we can push it up. Okay. I think that's the way to go. Oh, this minecart sucks. Oh, that minecart sucks. There's also stairs leading down. So there's a good amount of stuff left to do. We need the pump room. We need the tomb. Now, where was that secret floor plan? And what is the point of this specific one? I don't know. I don't know what the point of that one is. Either way, there's a secret floor plan located somewhere near here. I don't have the shovel. I don't know if you need the shovel, but I don't have it. So hold up. Yeah, allegedly I need the shovel for this. Okay. Well, progress is progress. Right? If I'm able to make it back and go through the fountain, then theoretically I can make more progress on the underground today. But we're gonna have to see. Either way, I shouldn't maybe need the basement key anymore. Like, theoretically, I don't need the basement key anymore. But for now... Why are you beeping at me? Oh shit, lockpick kit. Oh, this would have been useful earlier. Save us a key somewhere else, you know? Okay. And if we had been able to get the study, that would have been useful too. Okay. Why are you beeping at me? What are you beeping about? What are you beeping about? I think it's beeping about this, but I'm getting a weird vibe. It's fine. It's fine. Porterhouse steak. Let's eat dinner. Yay. Woo. We love dinner. All right. Now let's go back to the coat check. And let's check a different item today. Today, let's check the metal detector. Yeah. Simon's one meal for the day. Poor Simon. I checked the metal detector because the magnifying glass at the commissary is cheaper, which makes me think that it is a more common item to find. Oh boy, though. Okay. Okay. Now, we can go down here and hope that we can make it around. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know how all this works. I'm still figuring it out. So allegedly, this is a path north. I also wanted to... So this means that this country is a metropolitan country. Ooh. Magnifying glass and other thing could go hard there. Then going all the way around. Ho ho ho, okay. Go up. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we are doing it. Where does this lead, if anywhere? Oh, it leads somewhere. That's for damn sure. What's this? Foreman's log, 608. Date, 5/3/1918. After almost 3 years, SNR has informed me that we'll be closing up the site. Bittersweet experience, historically significant excavation, almost 3 years. Unable to share any of that work with the world. A significant amount of work is yet to be done. It's vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels. Okay. And confirmation that it's the 1900s is always nice. Because I had been like, yo, what if it's like 10,000 or some shit? That opens that? What is that? I guess that's the way back to here. Now if we can just get it pointing that way. Was there another way to go here? No, there was not. Okay. So we can go there and we can go there, and that's it. But from here, I don't think there's another way to go. Just map them. Oh wait, no. If we can reach another lever, which we can reach the. Okay. Do we need to pull this minecart? How did we get to the other side of it? If we pull this minecart and get back to the foundation, we can open up we can open it up. If we pull this minecart, head back to the foundation, and next time we got the pump room, we can lower the reservoir by maybe 1 tick of water. And then we'll be able to access the boat, cross, and then use the foundation as a shortcut to rank 5. But more importantly, we have our path to room 46. I wish that we weren't losing so many items today, right? But hey, what can you do? You know? We are making some insane progress, and that's what matters. Pull this down. And we're back underground. And from underground... Why does it feel like my camera sensitivity is all fucked up? Ugh. Hello. Welcome back from dinner. A good amount of it, but not all of it. Why does it feel like my camera sensitivity is different? Good God. Oh, whatever. Oh, no. That's it. The underpass underground. Well, there's that, but Smemo is only 8 months old. They're very small. Locked door. And a very balcony. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, this basement, right, is the end and post game. Oh, I wish we had the steps to do this. I wish we had the steps to do this. We would still need the antechamber open anyways, but the end is in sight. You know? It's especially frustrating because the Great Hall, right, has a lever, but it's the lever that opens up this door. It's fine, though. We can do this. Okay. So we need lower the water in the reservoir. Open antechamber. That's true. From the foundation, yeah. What else do we need to do? Okay, first of all, grab our allowance. Wonder again why the camera sensitivity feels so... It feels off. I don't know if I'm tripping, but it feels off. It feels like moving the mouse to the left sometimes is just moving slower for some reason. Tool shed. Watering can. Interesting. And battery pack. Battery pack could prove to be useful. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so I need to do another antechamber run. Okay. Let's open up the spare green room there. Leave the corridor for later. Open up the funeral parlor there. Then... I guess billiard room to get a couple keys. $19. 3 and 1 is 4. 4 squared is 16. Then 3... No. 19, 16, I don't know, 1? No. Ugh. 3 times 3 is 9. Minus 3 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Okay. 11 minus 6 is 5. Minus 2 more, goes down to 3. Squared is 9, divided by 9 is 1, plus 11 is 12. Okay, I'll take the den. The den is comfortable. Yes. They continue to get harder, yes. Spread gems in each green room. I only have 1 green room. But otherwise it causes a dead end, so... Well, we got a file cabinet key. I've seen file cabinets both in the basement and the archives, so whatever it's for, I hope it's not the archives. Chapel's a good source of money. Drawing room will give us redraw. Plus we've solved the safe in there. Security is good. I don't want to go in there yet. But open this up. Then 1504, enter. Let's go. Got our gem back. Boudoir gives us another gem. But what are... Okay, sorry. What are we trying to do here? We need keys. We need to either get to the secret garden, the greenhouse, or the whatchamacallit. I forget. I don't want to get Freezer because that seems really bad right now. Gymnasium would be fine, I guess. Not ideal, but fine. Commissary is items for sale. Guest bedroom would make up for the steps lost, but we can make up the steps later too. I'm gonna go commissary. It doesn't seem like the best idea, but maybe it'll pay off. Well, it's not gonna pay off yet, if it does pay off. Yeah, let's go library. A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Third largest city, site of its former capital. Much to offer. Botanical gardens. Over 1,000 species. Featherfall Keep. The former home of Lord William Espin. Let's see. Anything of note? It is believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Ares when Reddington was still the capital. Let's see. I mean, it's nice to have a map. You know? But I don't know. It did not seem particularly useful as much as just world building. I've been wanting to get to the bookshop, but I only have $5. I'll check it out. History of Arindia, first edition. A New Clue, The Curse of Blackbridge, Realm and Rune. And then drafting strategy books. Okay. Ugh, those all seem particularly good. A New Clue, came out by your mom after your mom disappeared. It's... that's pretty much it. Really. Like, it'll probably be a helpful book to check out, but... like, oh, it came out by your mom after your mom disappeared. Seems to be the main takeaway here. There wasn't a way for me to dodge the museum there. Not the gymnasium. No, because I would have had to pass through it either way. Alright, the next question is, I definitely should go this way first. Right, what does the watering can do exactly? Use water to gain gems. Okay. But pressing tab prevents that from happening, I guess. And I don't want to walk into and then leave a room that I'm going to go back into again anyway. Wet. Wet noise. Motherfucker. If I hadn't pressed tab to check what the watering can did exactly, I would have been able to get a major key. Oh, that's frustrating. That was really frustrating. Okay, well. I'm gonna just take the steps. Plus, there's a gem in here. Corridor seems like a good choice here. Motherfucker. Okay. Ah! A key and a gem. Cool. Let's see. I do, in fact, have to go the long way. And if today's run ends up being bunk, at least we have the bookshop. I can shatter the pig in the chapel and buy a book. You know? Plus, I didn't see there were coins there. Let's go. Major key and minor key. Please be a good key for me. It does not seem like it. If I can draw a green room, then maybe I can get to the greenhouse. Or if I can get to a hallway, then maybe I can get to the Great Hall. But that's kind of my only hope. The kennel would be more useful if I had a shovel. LMAO. But I will almost certainly be passing through there. Yep, it is the only way to pass through. After all. Let's take some money. Take a minor key. Take a gem. And then pass through the kennel. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. You can pet the dog. Essential. I guess pantry. Oh, this is feeling like it's not gonna go well. Quarry yard. This is interesting. I'm more likely to draw either a hall or a green room, but I don't know which. Okay. I mean, let's check out the solarium. Ooh, allowance token. Maybe. Maybe an allowance token. Mr. Nagula, Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. Okay. Yeah, I already figured this out by just clicking around. Okay. So yellow move up. Green move side to side. And corner to corner. Let's reset. Okay. Yellow will move up. So if I press green here, then press this, then press this. There we go. Allowing token. Please be locked. Mother. Oh, right. It wouldn't be locked. Oh, no. Well. Shit. And we're at 10 now, which puts us at No idea. It puts us at something, that's for sure. Apples are extra yummy, and we got 3 steps. Okay, cool. And now we're stuck into the secret garden entrance, and that's it. Yeah, let's go boiler room. Why not? It's at least a chance, and I will take whatever chance I can get. Hold on. I wanted to try something. I think this will be worth it. I know that ends our run to get north of the antechamber, right? But allegedly, powering the boiler room, I know it does something, right? Just first of all, I know it does something. Second of all, there was that red box on that door underground. I want to go check that out. I want to see if powering the furnace does that. Not there. Where the fuck do I go? Over here. Let's see. Let's see it. Let's go. All right. I wish that when you tabbed here, you could see what's going on. Now, was it through here, or was it... Because I think it was north? Like, through here, you know? I cannot, for the life of me, remember, though. Ah, now we've got to solve this again. So we rotate this a couple times. And then we go through here. Into here. Around here. Then we go through here. We push this up. Then we go back around. Rotate it twice. Come through here. Then go back around this way. Rotate it 3 more times. And that is theoretically how we would get to the inner sanctum, of course. But also... that door with the red box on it. I'm pretty sure it was this way. was either this way or it was through the fountain, but I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, no. Furnace does not do that. So how do we open up this? I powered up the furnace. I'm gonna check and see if I'm right about this. Blueprints. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay. I'm very silly. There's just straight up a red box in the boiler room. Hopefully I'll have enough steps. Hopefully. I'm kind of glad I looked at that. But also, apparently, with the boiler, not with the boiler, with the furnace, it's not just you can craft a key by powering the furnace, right? It's you can power the furnace, then unpower the furnace, then power the furnace, then unpower. You can key farm. You can just exchange your fucking steps for keys. Yeah. So that's pretty neat. It's that box. We need to turn on that box. Let's see. Is it on now? Yeah, it's on. Cool. So now we need to very carefully, with our remaining steps, make our way back there and not run out. I would really like to know what that does for us. Oh. There's also a safety deposit box in here. And more letters. Weird shit. But okay. Chat, do we think we're gonna have enough steps for this? Because I think we are. I'm just nervous. Yo, okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, okay, okay. So we need to rotate it, one time to get over there, and more than that to get over there. Okay, hold on though. Yeah, it feels like it's gonna be close, especially because I didn't fucking know about the rotating needing to be done. I didn't know this was gonna lead there. Oh boy. Wait, no, this is all one room. This is all one room. It's fine. Freaking me out, and for what? And for what? Oh, we're doing it though. Ooh. Dock level, entry level, and full drain. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Entry level to what? I guess those stairs? Okay. Foreman's log 228, March 1st, or January 3rd, 1917. After 10 days of pumping water from an underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this, but there may have been an actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here, and as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start leveraging steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoists at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. And another box. Okay. These move up. So pushing that there. Shit. Okay. Okay. So I need to do that. And that. There we go. Easy. Easy puzzle. Yet another allowance token. Let's go. Now let's see real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it back to the bookshop. At the very least, not the bookshop and the chapel. Okay, so I need it to line up with this one again, so that's 1, 2, 3 turns. Oh. Okay. What is over here? Okay, they've all been dates so far. So it's gonna be a month. Right. Okay. The only months... I mean, it could be like Wednesday. Yeah, this is the only number. Is there an R? No. Well, that one was a bit easy to just guess at. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. January 13th, 1916, Foreman's Log 102. I knew what we were looking for as soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark-trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Erindia. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site up, the better for us all. Cool as fuck. Treasure trove. Let's go. Yo. Yo. I wonder if there's a way over there. Like, probably not, but maybe? Like, I see rectangles, and I don't know if that's just like a drawing issue or what. But yo, that is an entire castle. Letter 1. Dear Baron Sinclair, to begin, my name is Worth Laud. My father works for your father. He died. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. He lived his life silent, towering above us. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. He never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family, he took with him underground. Yeah. His co-workers did not stay silent. So he knows things and wants to blackmail us. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout. Particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. LMAO. What a loser. What a loser. Like, how are you gonna blackmail someone and be like doing so much to protect your own fucking name? Ah, well. I guess all that's really left that we reasonably can even try to do at this point is, attempting to get back to the bookstore. But I know that's almost certainly not going to happen. Like, I am pretty certain it is not going to happen. But, worth a try. Plus, we have a file cabinet key. So I should be keeping my eyes out for file cabinets. Oh yeah, we're down to 7. And now down to 6. Well, youch. There were many file cabinets down here. Can we open any of them? Any of them? It does not appear like we can. Seemingly no. Goddamn. Well, who's ready to run out of steps and pass the fuck out? Yeah, it's 7 steps. I have 6. God damn it. Maybe there will be a single piece of food that I missed on the way back. Somehow. Please. Just like an apple. Oh boy. I wish I had found the shovel. Well, maybe if I book it, right, I can get to the bookstore and use my money. Come on, come on, come on. Motherfucker, nope. I could not. I could not book it. Hello, Kit. Take a bath. Stinky. Don't be covered in blood. Alright. We have made a decent amount of progress, right? Excuse me. That said, I think it is time I save and exit and switch to another of my planned games to play today. Right. I'm gonna hit save and continue, check what the outside room is for today, and then do that. I'm gonna have a smoke, briefly hit stop streaming just so that the VOD cuts, right? I am not done streaming for the night. This is gonna be a long night for me. A long night for Lily Garden streaming going on. We're doing a lot this time. It is Shrimp Ass Thursday though, yeah. You're so right. It takes effort to be that right about it being Shrimp Ass Thursday. Damn. Damn! Well, okay. That's fine. I guess you cannot just exit out of the game. But I will not be leaving y'all in complete silence, at the very least. I will leave the title screen noise on while I go and have my smoke. And then when I come back, again, I'm going to cut the stream briefly just to chop up the VOD because I don't want to have to fucking download the whole VOD, cut it up, then upload each piece of it. That's a nightmare. I'll be right back though. Okay, hi. So, again, switching to Ocarina of Time. Right. Cutting the stream briefly to split the VOD up. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.